They got a chance to get there.
At UNLV education, I tell you what, you know.
Hey man, Ivy
lived
League
in Vegas, right?
Ivy League of the desert, baby.
My man.
Legal in Vegas for a long time to bet on sports.
Boucher gets it back and banks it down.
Yeah, they needed something. He really knows how to use his body. It's amazing. He is as skilled an offensive player as you're going to find.
Looks like he slimmed down a bit.
He's lost some weight for sure. Anunoby continues to knock some shots.
You can't get him out of the gym.
Yeah. That's typically true of all the very best players. They love to work on their craft.
Flynn inside and rebound. Boucher with the jam.
Not quite as sharp or engaged, and that's why you saw Doc take that timeout and get Embiid back in the game.
And that jump shot goes down for Boucher.
In this Raptor squad.
Malachi Flynn out of San Diego State. First round pick. Made a lot tonight. Baseline. 3 to shoot. Anunoby. Woo! Uh-oh. One thing Nick Nurse told us. His young team, he said, we are young, but we play hard every night. Anunoby inside, bird jump and in. And right here, Anunoby, he's getting warm, lost it, loose. Picked up, Maxey, he'll take a three. Pure!
When they get that turnover, for him to have the confidence to pull that three and knock it down.
186, Harris. Harris with 17. Second free throw goes Embiid. He's got Danny Green with him. Danny Green to the cup. Wham! With the right hand.
And you got to see, Trae Young's going to bounce back. I don't know though if they can do anything without Capella manning the middle.
And that one, did that go through?
It did.
Boucher. Second one goes. Teams that win.
And you're fortunate because he's a great interview.
Yes, he is. I said one question and he was off. Asked him one question. 105.90. Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Inside Embiid. And gets away. He's got such a soft touch.
He does. Like the overall skill set. You think about the center position.
And it looks like he never gets tired.
He's gotten himself into much better shape. And you got to give him credit for accepting that responsibility.
Joel Embiid has 31 points. He led the NBA in 30-point games this year. 40. And he led the NBA in 40-point games this year. 13.
No question. It's going to be interesting to see who ultimately is crowned MVP. It's going to come down to three guys that you could argue are the best players in the league right now as well. Jokic and Giannis and Joel. Man, that is as good as it gets when you think of frontline players.
Anunoby with a career-high 26 in this game. Here's Green and Embiid, and he'll pull it back and milk the clock a little bit. Embiid backing his way down. Harris, turn around deep. Short.
Good hands, partner. Good hands.
You can't mess with the monitors.
Good hands. You know, coming into this series, there was a lot of talk about the Raptors. They won 3 of 4 in the regular season. Granted, a lot of guys didn't play over the course of those games, but they had some success in these first 2 games where they have had it handed to them.
Boucher to the basket. He's got 17. 107 to 94. 8 rebounds as well. Philadelphia 2 minutes away from taking a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 series, and they're riding the back of their big man, Joel Embiid. Offensive rebound, Harris keeping it active, and they rise to their feet here in the city of brotherly love. Philly, Maxey, inside, gets the roll. Maxey, Harden, Embiid. Dominant in this game, too. Van Vliet. Pressure in the backcourt. James Harden gets it over the line with 1:22 to go. And the Sixers will try to play keep away. Baseline, Tobias Harris.